Radhe Govinda Jaya Shri Radhe Govinda. Radhe Govinda Jaya Shri Radhe Govinda. Radhe Govinda Jaya Shri Radhe 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 Govinda. Radhe 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 Govinda. Radhe 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 गुरुवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय स्तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अजानुलम्बितो भुजो कनकवदातो संकीर्तनैकपित्रो कमलायताक्षो विशम्बरो द्विजवरो युगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणावतारो। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। भक्त्या विहीनाय अपराधलक्ष्ये क्षिप्तश्च कामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयितं शरणं प्रपन्नं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दम् यं प्रवचन्तमनुपेतपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनविरह कातराजवाः पुत्रेति तन्मयतया सर्वविनेदुस्तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद. Speak loudly because we are hearing noise from outside. So Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bola Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Somebody else to speak? Good. I want you to speak every day.
Hare Krishna. Maharaj, respected guests, devotees, and pilgrims. Welcome to the first session of Sri Bhagavad-gita, our Vyas, Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. Our Vyas is no stranger to us, but for those of you who may not know, let me tell you a little about him. Srila Bhaktivedanta Maharaj was born in India, November 15, 1972, and spent most of his youth seeking spiritual knowledge. In 1995, he left his home and started living in Sri Guyana. And unfortunately, later that same year, he met Sri Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj. In 1997, in Mayapur, Maharaj was given Harinam and Diksha by Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, who gave him the name Krishna Kripadas Brahmachari. Being initiated, Krishna Kripadas joined the Bhakt and personally began serving his Guru Maharaj. However, the disappearance of Srila Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj from this world. Krishna Kripadas Brahmachari came under the shelter of Srila Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Maharaj, Goswami Maharaj. His main seva was translating, editing, and publishing Srila Gurudev's books and magazines, while serving Srila Gurudev closely, especially in his disappearance pastimes. Srila Gurudev gave Krishna Kripadas his sannyas order in November 2010, changing his name to Swami Bhaktivedanta Siddhanta Maharaj. Since then, Sri Siddhanta Maharaj has established a center in Hyderabad and Ahmedabad and travels all over the world to proclaim the message of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and especially the message of Srimad Bhagavatam, under the divine guidance of his spiritual teachers. Maharaj is known for his 7 days fire of Saptas. Last year we had 2 7 days festivals with Maharaj. However, this time around Maharaj's schedule allowed Guyana just 3 days. And we are absolutely grateful and looking forward to every moment of his association and Harikatha.
That was for me. Thank you. Today is very auspicious day, and that is Ekadashi, fasting on this day. this day to become more close to the Lord. Madhav Piti Bhakti Janani Jatane Padan Pari. This is known as Madhav Piti, the Piti of the day of Krishna. Krishna personally resides on this Piti. And anyone who fasts from grains, refrain from grains, and refrain from sinful activities, get close proximity with Krishna. So, not only just to avoid grains on this day, but also to chant the name of Krishna, to hear about Krishna, and to speak about Krishna, remember Krishna, serving Krishna. By doing all these activities, one gets close proximity with Krishna. And that's why I chose this day to come here in Guyana. In a very tight schedule, moving around the world, on a very special request of Shri Gopal Prabhu and other devotees, I am here to serve all of you for 3 days. That's my service. So, coming straight to the point, we all have some problems and some sufferings in our life. And the cause of all these sufferings and problems is not Krishna, it's not Ram, it's not Bhagavan. Sometimes people, they complain, they go to temple and they point finger to the Lord saying, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? But when someone gets some good amount of wealth or some prosperity in life, no one comes to temple and raises finger at Krishna and says, why you gave this to me? I was happy in my home. I was happy in my home. Why you gave this to me? No one complains. Then why we complain when there is some problems and suffering comes in our life? That's partiality. We have to be equal in both situations. Generally, we don't say thanks to Krishna when we get something, but we are ready to fight and complain to Him when He snatched away something. That's the tragedy. Somebody asked me a question. You telling us to chant Hare Krishna, you Hari Bol people. But we see that even Hari Bol, Hare Krishna people, they also get some problems and sufferings. Then why we have to start chanting Hare Krishna? Why are you asking us to become religious? We are good the way we are. What's the answer? We all individuals carrying so many past impressions from many lifetimes. Many lifetimes, not one or two. It's not the first time it's happening you taking birth in Guyana. Who knows? In a previous life, past time you were in India. Or who knows? I was in Guyana. Who knows? We are moving, wandering in this universe from so many lifetimes. Carrying our previous impressions, and when we are going to leave this world, we are going to take forward many of these lifetime impressions. But by chanting Hare Krishna, by following fasting on this Ekadashi, which falls twice a month, it is just like opening of an umbrella. When I came last night, it was raining, heavy rain. So difficult to even come out from the car and enter this temple hall. So Richard, very friendly to me, he opened umbrella. So when you open umbrella, it's not that rain going to stop with the opening of your umbrella, right? But when we open umbrella, something happens. What happens? It saves from getting wet from the rain, just by opening umbrella. Similarly, because we all are in this material world, and we all are bound to get problems, sufferings, because this is a jail. I'm not saying this. Our scripture says this. And we are here. We are prisoned because of our past misdeeds. Krishna, who made this world, he announced this world is Dukhalyam, full of miseries and temporary in nature. How can a person who's taking bath in ocean can raise hands and say, water is not touching me? Is that possible? You are in ocean, swimming in ocean and saying water is not touching me. It's not possible. Similarly, we are in this ocean of suffering, the world which is made and created by the Lord. And He Himself claims this material world is full of sufferings. How we can escape from those sufferings? Bound to come. But we can open an umbrella to save from those sufferings. And for that purpose, we need to follow scriptures, the injunctions of the Shastras, and to serve the Supreme Lord. To become the servant, not the master of Lord. You may say, okay, we go to temple, and yes, we are servant of the Lord. We can't be the master of the Lord. But you see, if you visit temples, people come and what they say? Can you do this for me? Can you do this for me? Can you do this for me? So making the Lord our servant. Whereas when we go to temple, we are supposed to serve the temple, to serve the Lord. Not ordering Him, can you please do this for me? Can you do this for me? Sometimes with requests and sometimes with harsh words. Why you not doing this for me? So He is not our servant, He is our master. Who is the best servant? So in scriptures, there is a verse. Shavane parikshit vyasaki kirtane parlad smarane. Parikshit Maharaj, he attained the Lord by hearing about the pastimes of Krishna. Shukdev Goswami by speaking. Day and night he is speaking, 24/7, non-stop. No eating, no sleeping, no drinking. Prahlad, Smaran, in remembrance of the Lord. Prahlad was going through so much problems, but he never stopped remembering the Lord. But in this, the whole shloka, Prahlad Smarane, Kavi Pate Dase Athat Sakhe Arjune, Hanuman, the best servant of Lord Ram. Yes? You want to hear Ram Leela today? Everyone fond of Ram Leela. Trinidad, Guyana, Suriname, all these places. Why it is so important? Because there are three Purushottams. Purushottam, Purush means supreme. Supreme Lord Ram. Whose Maryada Purushottam, he never transgressed any Maryada, any etiquette. Following the moral conduct and showing the moral conduct to the entire world. Shri Ram. And then Leela Purushottam, and that is Krishna. And then Prem Purushottam, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So today, because we have 3 sessions only, let us hear some beautiful passages of Lord Ram. He is Maryada Purushottam. Always follow the complete Maryada. You understand Maryada? Everyone understand Maryada? No? No one understand Maryada? Maryada Purushottam Shri Ram. Maryada means one who is following and inspires us to follow the complete moral conduct, the etiquettes. Ideal husband, ideal father, ideal son, ideal king, ideal brother. From every perspective, ideal Shri Ram. Showing so much respect, not only to his father, his mother, his brother, his wife, even his enemies. We don't have much time to describe complete Ram Leela. You all are very learned. You already know every details of Ram Leela, yes? Hailing from childhood. But Ram Leela is mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam also, 9th canto. 9th canto Bhagavatam describes Ram Leela, where Shri Ram, Shri Dasharatha Maharaj, the father of Lord Ram, announced tomorrow there is going to be coronation ceremony of my son Ram tomorrow. And everyone was so glad to hear this, they start clapping. But the tomorrow never came in the life of Dasharatha Maharaj. Because overnight, the whole plan got changed. And Kakai, the stepmother, how many of you have ever heard the name Kakai? How many Kakais you know? 2, 4, 5? You heard any girl name, any mother, Mataji name Kakai? No? Why? Only one Kakai, right? Would you like to keep your daughter named Kakai? Anyone? Why not? It's a negative character in Ram Leela. That's why? Yes or no? How many say yes? But don't shy. Okay. How many say no? Correct? Not yes, no, no comments. Nobody keep their name, daughter name Kakai. You ever heard your mother name, grandmother, great-grandmother Kakai? No. Because only one Kakai. Kakai is not the negative character in Ram Leela. The most positive character. There's an inside story of Ram Leela. Kakai loves Ram the most amongst the 3 mothers. Kaushalya, Kakai and Sumitra. But Kakai loves Ram more than her own son, Bharat. You know this? Because Ram came in the palace of Kakai and requested, Mother, I want something very special from you. Can you give me a gift? She said, Ram, I love you so much. You're more dear to than my own son Bharat. So even if you ask my life, I am ready to give my life to you. But Ram said, I want something more than your life. She said, Bharat, what do you want? Just let me know. What do you mean more than your life? Ram said, but you have to promise me. She said, I'm giving my words. No, you have to take a sankalpa. Promise. रघुकुल रीत सदा चली आई, प्राण जाए पर वचन न चले. No one has ever, in our dynasty, has ever crossed the limits of not keeping the words. We are very much known for this. So, Mother, you are giving me this word that you are not going to refuse what I am going to ask from you. She said, Ram, why are you taking so long? Just let me know quickly what you want. He said, okay, then listen. You remember you have to ask 2 boons from my father? She said, 2 boons? What about that? Mother, you remember? Once upon a time, my father was getting defeated in the battlefield. You came riding on a chariot and you saved my father. And because of your help and support, my father Darshan Maharaj, he won the battle. And there in the battlefield, he announced, "Oh Kakai, you can ask any 2 boons from me." But Kakai said, "I don't need anything from you." Ram said, "Do you remember?" Kakai said, "Oh yes, Ram, this very old story." So Shri Ram said, "Did you ever ask 2 boons from my father?" She said, "But I don't need anything. Your father gives me so much love." Ram said, "Today you have to ask these 2 boons from my father. And one is, send me exile, forest for 14 years and make Bharat the prince of Ayodhya." Kakai was almost faint to hear this. Shri Ram holding Kakai, sprinkled water on her face. "Mother, mother, get out, what happened?" Kakai opened her eyes. She said, "Oh Ram, when did you came here? You know, I saw a very bad dream. And in that dream I saw you came in my palace and you said something not polite. You wanted to go to the forest for 40 years. Ram said, "Mother, it was not dream, it was true. It just happened for a few seconds." "Ram, are you serious? Don't joke with me. Don't play with me. I can't even hear this. Don't you know I love you more than my son Bharat? I can send Bharat to exile for 14 years, but I can't send you." Ram said, "Oh mother, I have to accomplish so much. All my pastimes are based on this. So please help me. I know you get bad name in the society and no one will like to keep your name Kakai. But you promised me you're not going to keep your words back. You have to give your words." She said, "Bharat, but this is so painful. I can't do this. I can't do this." Ram said, "Mother, please. I have to do so much and everything is based on this boon you're going to ask from my father. Please. For the sake of pleasing the Lord, Kakai took this negative role. Whereas Kakai was so much in love with Shri Ram. This is called love. This is called praying. For the satisfaction of whom we love, our beloved, who is the Lord, Krishna, Ram, performing any sacrifice for Him, pleasing His senses, that's called love. Love means sacrifice. There cannot be love without sacrifice. Any kind of love needs sacrifice. Whereas I am speaking about the spiritual love. In that spiritual love, we as spirits, means soul, our prime duty is to love and devote it to the Supreme Lord Krishna. Prime duty. Sabbe pumsam paro dharmo yatha bhakti adhokshaje. only duty of every living entity, all jivas, is to serve the Lord, to develop love with Him. Not with self-interest, but with Krishna interest, the Lord's interest. To work for Him, to serve Him. This was all about the associates of Lord Ram serving Him. And best amongst all is Hanuman, who served Lord Ram day and night, non-stop. Everything for Ram. He made impossible possible. What is impossible? What was impossible? To save the life of Lakshman. Lakshman was fighting with Indrajit, the son of Ravana. Know this story? How many of you know this story? Lakshman was fighting with Indrajit. So powerful, the son of Ravana. So powerful. But Indrajit, he has some mystic powers. And he used to disappear right in the middle of the battlefield. So he shoot arrow. And Lakshman got hit with an arrow. Lakshman fell unconscious. And the battle was stopped for that day. Seeing this Lakshman helpless, fallen on the ground, Shri Ram came running. Hanuman, Sugriv, Jaman, all associates, they were crying and weeping. And Shri Ram was weeping so much. Lakshman, Lakshman, please get up, Lakshman. What happened to you? Lakshman, please get up. And Shri Ram with helpless mood, looking everywhere. Can anyone tell? How can I bring Lakshman back to consciousness? Can anyone help me? Who's asking help? The Supreme Lord, who provides help to others, who gives helps to everyone. Today he is in a helpless state. Why? Is this true? That Lord Ram needs anyone's help? This is called pastimes. Means his play, his drama. Why? To give pleasure to his associates and to feel pleasure by seeing they are happy in serving me. This is called drama. A play of the Lord, which he performs when he comes from his eternal abode. What is the eternal abode of Lord Ram? What is called? Anyone? The Dham, what is the name of Dham where Lord Ram resides? Huh? No. Huh? Saket Dham. Saket Dham is spiritual world, where Sita Ram and all associates of Lord Ram reside there. But why he comes here? To expand his pastimes, to manifest his pastimes, to give pleasure to his associates. And for this reason, that all jivas like us, when we are going to recite, hear or remember those pastimes, we get benefit out of it. Just for us, jiva karane asya prapanche leela kai nesu vista. Just for us, he comes on this planet Earth and he spends his pastimes, because we get to know what he did, and we're going to speak about that, we're going to hear about that, and when we're speaking and hearing, we're going to get absorbed in that, and with the result, we get purified. Otherwise, everywhere is contamination. Everywhere is contamination. But only by hearing and speaking about the pastimes of Lord, we can purify. There is no other way. There is no other way. Shurvatam sagatha Krishna Purna Shaman Kirtane Hidayantu Sai Hamadarani Vedoti Surit Sanam. Hearing the pastime of the Lord, which is very auspicious in nature, which bestow all auspiciousness to anyone who hearing his pastimes, immediately started getting purified. This is internal process which cannot be seen externally. This is cleaning process. Cleanness of mind, heart, intelligence, which is contaminated. And this contamination happened because of the association of Maya, the external energy of the Lord. Being touched with Maya, contaminated. How to purify that? Keep on hearing this. Nityam Bhagavatam Sevaya. Every day, every minute, every hour. Then you will say, oh, then we don't have to go work. All day we have to hear this. We are not on that platform of pure devotees who are immersed and absorbed in describing and hearing the pastime of the Lord. That's true. But at least some minutes, some hour of a day. Krishna has given us 24 hours to work, to eat and sleep, and whatever we want to do. Can't he expect some minutes from us? Is he not qualified to expect something? Imagine, you all have children. Don't you have expectations from your children? You've given them birth, you give them all facilities. You're nourishing them. Some expectations from the children. What is that? Oh, children should respect us, obey us, and follow the righteous path. Even every parents, mother, father, they have this very simple expectation from children. Then why not the Supreme Father? Don't he have expectations from us? Of course. And he feels glad if we are following his footsteps. And he don't feel good when we are not following him or worshipping him or knowing about him. What is the process of knowing about him? Hearing about him. And what we have to do after hearing? Serving him. To make the process of that hearing more strong and condensed. Very important. So, Shri Ram, who is in a helpless situation, seeking help from his associates. Can anyone help me? Can anyone help me? With tears in his eyes, Shri Ram looked towards Vibhishan, who was there. From Lanka, he rejected his brother Ravan. There is a verse in Srimad Bhagavatam. Guru na sasya, sajana na sasya, pita na sa, sajanani na sasya. Very important. It looks little hard on us. But scriptures means shastras. Shastras means one who chastises us, correct us. The words of the scriptures is not to entertain us. For entertainment, we have so many channels on television. We have so many gadgets for entertainment. But scripture speaks truth, which appears bitter, but is very sweet for our benefit. Say, reject that guru. Guru na sasya. Reject that guru, reject that father, reject that mother, reject that brother who is against the Lord, who is stopping us to serve the Lord and his devotees. Rejection is there. So Guru na sasya. What is the example? You may ask, any example? Anybody who has rejected one's guru? Yes. Bali Maharaj. He rejected his guru, Shukracharya. He received mantra from his guru, Shukracharya. Shukracharya is always well-wisher to his disciple Bali Maharaj. But because Bali wants to surrender to Lord. He wants to give his possessions to Lord. He wants to give everything to his Lord. But his Guru Shukracharya is talking, no. If you're going to give everything to him, what will happen to me? Therefore scripture says, Shiva is telling to Parvati. Shiva is always giving wise advice. And he is speaking to Parvati saying, listen Parvati, Guruva Bhova Santi Shishya Vitapa Haraka Sudurlabh Sadguru Devi Shishya Santapa Haraka. Oh Devi, oh my wife Parvati, Guruva Bhova Santi, there are so many gurus in the world. And their eyes is always in the pocket of their disciples. They only want to get money from them, possessions from them. But Sudurlabh Sadguru Devi. But oh Devi, Sudurlabh, very rare are those gurus who's not concerned or motivated to take the money from the disciple, but who only wants to take away what? The problems of the disciple. The most important problem is we are averse from Lord. We don't remember Him. So somehow or the other, taking so much pain, they come to us, inspire us. Please serve the Lord. Otherwise, you always remain unpeaceful and restless in this world. It is just like a mela, carnival, a festival, where so many people get together and have nice time entertainment. Once upon a time, a mother taking a small boy, very young small boy, in that festival. But somehow, the boy had got separated from his mother. Now she is crying and weeping, searching everywhere. Where is my boy? Oh, where is my boy? So restless. She is asking, oh brother, have you seen my boy? Oh father, have you seen my boy? No one has seen the boy. She is so restless. Everyone has gone back to home. And now, she is just crying and weeping, helpless, what to do? Would she like to eat and sleep in this state of consciousness? No. She's so much worried. But what to do? She came back home because the whole ground got empty. There's no one there. And at home she's just crying and weeping. Where is my son? Where is my son? Please come back. Where you lost? Please come back. Some days passed. After 5th day, 6th day, one person knocked the door. Mataji, open door. I have a gift for you. When she opened the door, she saw her son. Oh, my son. She started crying. And she embraced her son. Where did you gone? I was looking for you. I was searching for you. So much affection overflowed. Tears from her eyes. And she's saying so much. She would say so much thanks to that person who brought her lost son back to her. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What do you want? I can give everything to you. I can give everything to you. Because you brought my lost son back to me. Similarly, this is example with Krishna. We, children of Lord, separated from Him. In this world of entertainment, in this festival, this carnival going on, and seeing the glittering of this, we got lost. Our hand was separated from our eternal parents, which is the Lord. And He's so restless, waiting for us to come back. And then a person comes in our life, that's Guru, a spiritual master, whose intent is not to just take money from us, whose intent is to make us advance in love with the Lord. So Durlabh Sadguru Devi, she was telling to Parvati, Shishya Santap Bharata, who take all the troubles of the disciples, inspire disciple to worship Lord. Otherwise, rejection. You will see so many gurus. They are not Sadgurus, they are sad gurus. SADs. They are not Sadgurus, they are sad gurus. Because they are not giving the proper education and not even speaking from the scriptures, just whatever they understand from their perceptions. That's not Sadguru, that's sad guru. And it's so sad that people, they don't understand. They just concentrate or focus on the just flattering words because it's a good entertainment. Oh, he's very expert in answering questions. Oh, he has so much opulence. Oh, he has his own private jet. Oh, he wears $100,000 of outfit. He must be a very high guru. This is the concern of choosing a spiritual master? That's stupid. Spiritual master is one who always abides by the rules and regulations of the scriptures, who always speaks about scriptures, who always immerses in chanting, following Ekadashi, and serving the Lord, preaching about Him, keeping himself humble and down to earth, humble. Otherwise, rejection is not a problem. You will not go through any consequence with that, because Srimad Bhagavatam proved this with this verse: Guru na sasya, give up that guru. As Bali Maharaj has given his guru Shukracharya, and even Prahlad Maharaj has given his guru. Teachers. Who were teachers of Prahlad Maharaj? Shanda Marka, the sons of Shukracharya. As son father, same son. Shukracharya got rejected by Bali Maharaj because he's stopping his disciple to surrender to Lord. Don't give all possessions to Lord. Keep for me. This kind of mood is not favorable. Similarly, Prahlad Maharaj rejected his teachers, the sons of Shukracharya, Shandamarka, who was given order to only teach Prahlad. Hiranyakashipu is ordering Shandamarka, teach Prahlad how to do politics, hypocrisy, politics, cheating. The father is not telling his teachers to teach my son about something good. From his perspective, cheating and hypocrisy, politics, that's the best way to survive and live in this world. That's Hiranyakashipu mentality, demonic mentality. But Prahlad Maharaj, he rejected the association of his gurus, so-called teachers. He accepted Narad, Jagat Guru Narad, as his teacher, as his guru. Because Narad, what is the function of Narad? He is carrying veena in his hands and he is going around everywhere and only spreading the pastimes of the Lord, the teachings of the Lord, and making everyone the devotees of the Lord. Dhruv Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, and many others. Narad. Even that hunter Mrigani who used to kill animals, and even Valmiki who used to kill human beings. Naradji, without care or any qualification, is just bestowing his mercy and compassion to everyone. To everyone. So Guru na Sasya, rejection of that Guru. Then brother, Vibhishan rejected his brother Ravan. Vibhishan tried so many times explaining to Rama, his brother, brother, understand, please understand, Ram is not ordinary human being, he is Supreme Lord. And Rama said, bogus idea. If he is supreme, why is he taking help from the monkeys to cross the ocean? He is ordinary human being. Vibhishan, you are bewildered, you are bewildered. Vibhishan explained, brother, believe my words, my realizations. Vibhishan, go away from here. Don't speak nonsense. But Vibhishan can't resist. And in his home, small cottage, not taking any help and support and opulence from his brother Ravan, who is the king of the whole Lanka. Vibhishan is just there in his cottage and is chanting Ram, 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 and is writing on his walls. No paints there, no fancy paintings. Everywhere he is just writing, every corner, every length and breadth, Ram, Ram, Ram. And when he is finished his walls interiors, then he came out and is writing Ram, Ram outside his cottage. Everywhere Ram, Ram, and he's chanting Ram, Ram, Ram. Oh, the residents of Lanka complained to Ravan. Oh, great King Ravan, you stopping us to chant and believe in that ordinary person Ram, your own brother. Day and night, calling out Ram, 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 Ram. Ravan said, stop, I don't want to hear this name. Vibhishan is doing this. He's cheating me. Bring Vibhishan here. So the soldiers reward Vibhishan. Ravan is calling you. Our master Ravan is calling you. Vibhishan came there. Yes, brother. You called upon me. Vibhishan, what I am hearing? You chanting the name of my enemy? Vibhishan said, no. Who gave you this news? I have spies. They told me. You chanting the names of my enemy. Vibhishan said, oh, that name Ram. Don't speak this. My enemy. Don't utter this name here. Vibhishan laughed. Ha ha ha. He said, brother, you're not getting my point. You don't understand. I'm not chanting the name and uttering the name of your enemy. I'm chanting your names. Ravan said, how come my names? Vibhishan said, I love you so much. And I have so much respect and love for my sister-in-law, your wife. Ravan became so polite and happy to hear this. But what it has to do with the chanting the names? What you're doing at your home? He said, so much to do. Because my brother, your name is Ravan, and your wife name is? What's her name? Huh? Tell me. Mandotri. What's her name? Repeat after me. Mandotri. Yes. So he said, brother, your name is Ravan. So I took Ra from Ravan. And your wife name is Mandotri. So I take Ma, M from your wife. Your name is Ra and M, your wife. So I made Ram. And that's why I'm chanting day and night, Ram, 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 Ram. Ravan, ha, 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 ha. The demons, they laugh so much, huh? Ha, 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 ha. Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyaksh, Ravan, Kumkaran, every time, they're just laughing. Because of false ego. That we are the masters of the universe. False ego. And this false laughing. Because they have fear in their heart. But smiling and laughing of a pure devotee is so polite and is so beautiful. Because that's not with false ego. That's with their true identity. We are the servants of Lord. Just like Hanuman. He smiled. He laughed. With this ego, I am the servant of my Prabhu Ram. The true ego, not the false ego. So Ravan said, "Oh, Vibhishan, now I know. Oh, you uttering my name and my wife's name." He said, "Yes. Because both of your names too long to recite. Ravan Mandodari, Ravan Mandodari, Ravan Mandodari. It's so difficult. So I just make it short. Ra from Ravan and Ma from Mandodari, Ram." Ram is so happy to hear this. And hearing this, all subjects, they start chanting. That's the great idea of chanting the name of our Lord. They all started chanting Ram, 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 Ram. So because of one trick Vibhishan applied there, everyone in the Lanka start chanting what? What chanting? Chant? Loud? Everyone chanting Ram. No. Any person who about to speak and chant the name of Lord Ram, you know what happened? Ra. When you open the mouth, saying Ra, all the sins and bad impressions, they come out. Ra. The gate is open. And then Ma. Gate closed. They can't go back. Ram, Ram, Ram. Anyone who chant the name of Lord, what is the reward? You know this? Anyone who constantly chant the name of Lord, what is the reward? The darshan, seeing of a pure devotee. And because everyone was chanting Ram, 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 thinking this is Ram and Mandodari, what they got in return? To have the darshan of Hanuman. Hanuman came to Lanka. So, why can't they play music? Why they have to play also the temple? They don't even understand what they're singing. Yes? That's Hindi language. This is called disturbance. The noise pollution. And that's why we sing loud to nullify this noise. You see, gone. By chanting Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So Shri Ram in a helpless state. One who gives help and support to everyone, he looked towards Vibhishan. And Vibhishan said, I have one advice, but it's so impossible. Jaman and other associates said, yes, Vibhishan, tell us. We can make impossible possible. Says someone has to cross the ocean. In Lanka, there is one doctor, Ved. His name is Shusen. If anyone can bring him here, he can cure Lakshman. But who's going to go in this enemy country, crossing the ocean to Lanka? Who's going to go there? Everyone is looking. That's impossible. Vibhishan said, that's what I said. It's impossible. Everyone looked towards Hanuman. Hanuman. Sankat Mochana Naam Vihara. You can accomplish impossible possible. You have this potential. But Hanuman, with folded hands, he said, it's not my strength. Only with the strength of the holy name Ram, I can do this. I can try this. Hanuman, he flew across the ocean. And he saw the cottage where Shushan the doctor resided. Hanuman requested him, please can you come and help Lakshman, who is in danger, life threat. Shushan said, what is this? I cannot betray my master. Ravan is my master, and you from enemy side. I cannot cure Lakshman because he is enemy to us. That's the country laws. You can't give support to enemy. Hanuman said, I am requesting you, humbly requesting you, please come, because Vibhishan sent me here. The doctor said, Vibhishan, oh, he is a cheater. He got out from our country. Our master Ram rejected him. He is no good anymore. So I am not going to help you. Hanuman said, I am asking you last time. Would you like to help us or not? He said, no. Okay then. Hanuman took his cottage. And he flew back. And he's thinking, where are you taking me? Without any support, without airplane, Hanuman Airlines. Bringing the entire house of Shushan. And Vibhishan saw. Shushan said, this is cheating. I don't want to cure my enemy. This is against the law of my country. But Vibhishan, because he was very learned, he said, you should doctor. Your Vaid means Ayurvedic doctor. What is your prime duty? To cure patient. You don't have to see who's favorable and who's unfavorable. No one is friend and enemy to a doctor. The Lord has given you some intelligence. He has given you this art of curing people. Your prime duty is to serve the humanity. This is scriptures. Hearing word of Vibhishan, he understood and he admitted that I was wrong. He said, okay, let me check Lakshman. And he checked his pulse. He started shaking his head. There is no way to save him. Ram started burst in tears and crying, don't say this, don't say this. There had to be some hope. I have hope. Because if Lakshman will die, I am also going to die. Because I can't live without Lakshman. I can't live without Lakshman. How am I going to go back to Ayodhya? What face I have to show to his mother and his wife waiting for him? I am going to die. And everyone started crying, saying, no, Prabhu, no, don't speak this word, because if you die, then we all also going to die. Shri Ram said, so, all of our life is invest in Lakshman. She said, please say something. How we can bring Lakshman to consciousness? He said, this next to impossible. Vibhishan said, you said next to impossible, you didn't say impossible. What is next to impossible? Then he said, this happening in South India. He said, someone who can go extreme to Himalayas, crossing the entire country, and bring this life-giving herbs, Sanjeevani, before sunrise. This is impossible. No one can go and bring that. That's why I said impossible. If anyone can bring that life-giving herb, Sanjeevani, and I can make Lakshman smell that in his nostrils, then he can come back to his life. Otherwise, impossible. But who's going to go and bring this overnight? Then everyone started looking towards the Hanuman. Even Lord Ram, with tears in his eyes, is looking in a helpless situation, is looking Hanuman and literally begging him, Hanuman, today both of our life is in your hands. And Hanuman said, no Prabhu, don't say this. You don't know, because it's your name. You don't know how much potency is present in your names. We, your servants, we know the potency. Because we are the one who chant your names. You're not chanting your names. Ram is not chanting his own names every day, right? So therefore he is not aware of his potency. But the servants of Ram, they know the potency because they know the potency, they know the power, the strength which makes impossible possible. Anyone who chant the name of Ram, anyone who chant the name of Krishna, believe me, impossible possible. And there are so many examples in the past, and there are so many examples at present, and there will be so many examples going to happen in the future. Miracles. Can you imagine those hippies in America? Living that hippie culture, drug addicts, always in alcohol, naked in the streets. Was there any hope to change them? But one of the servants of the Lord, Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, on the order of his Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he came to Western world from India, giving up, coming from Vrindavan and came to America and just only chanted the name of the Lord. Just two main things. One is the name of the Lord and another is Prashad. He had firm determination, full conviction. The names of the Lord can change anyone. With that firm determination, he started chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. With that conviction, we also chant, but we don't have conviction. That's the point. We also chant, but we have no 100% faith in that. Not 100% faith. That's the problem. But with that conviction, if we chanting, then miracles happen. All those hippies, they became happies. Their lifestyle changed, all become devotees. They became so fluent in Ramayana, in Bhagavad Gita, in Bhagavatam, in all the scriptures. So the servants of the Lord, they know the potency of the name. So Hanuman said, it's not me, it's the name of your, it's the name of yours, which gives all strength and make impossible possible. So then Hanuman, don't delay, and please bring. Hanuman got all the information, which direction I have to go, how I have to detect that. Shushan said, you have to go all the way east from Himalayas. And all location, direction, and how these herbs look like, you have to bring that particular herb. And Hanuman started, Jai Shri Ram. And on the way, he got cheated or stopped by Kalneni. One demon who disguised himself as Sadhu and is chanting Ram Ram Ram, Jai Shri Ram, Ram Ram Ram. Hanuman said, oh, someone is chanting the name of my Prabhu Ram. Hanuman said, this is the best association. He forgot where you have to go. He stopped there and he said, yes, I'm so glad to hear this. The names of my Prabhu. Ram Ram Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Jai Shri Ram. And the Kalneni said, oh, you want to eat something? Yes. Are you hungry? Yes. Okay, go take bath. I'll bring some fruits for you. But then Hanuman thought something is wrong. Something is wrong. And with his divine powers he saw, oh, he's a demon who intentionally is trying to stop him. Hanuman gave a punch to him and killed him. He went to Himalayas and now he got confused which hill, which location, and which is that how everything is so glittering here. So instead Hanuman took the complete mountain. He said, then I have to come again. I don't want to come again. He just lived the complete hill, the complete mountain, and on the way back to South India, imagine, it just flew like a speed of mind. And coming back, and Bharat, he saw someone is flying over his territory. Bharat, the brother of Rama, and he shoot arrow on Hanuman, binding him, and Hanuman came landing on the ground, and he fell on the ground with pain, and he said, Ram, Ram, Ram. Bharat saw, he's chanting the name of my brother Ram. Who is he? He came to Hanuman. Who are you? And without any permission, how are you crossing our territory? This is my responsibility to protect this territory. Who are you? This is territory of my brother Ram. He's not here, but I'm here to serve him, to protect this. Hanuman said, are you Bharat? A very touching scene and very pathetic scene. Very touching. Are you Bharat? He said, how you know my name? Bharat asked Hanuman, how you know my name? He said, I was looking at you and adoring your beauty. Your face, your features resembles my Lord Ram. He said, how you know my brother Ram? And who are you? You look like a monkey, but you flying? Flying monkey? You're not a bird. Something wrong. Then Hanuman, he described the whole scene. I'm the servant of my holy master Ram. I'm a speck of dust of his lotus feet. But right now I have no time to describe you anything because my Ram is in pain. Just by hearing this, Bharat started crying. What happened? What happened? You sure you're servant of my brother Ram? He said, Bharat, what can I say? Ram always speaks about you. Speaks about me? Yes. Tell me, what he speaks about me? What is the evidence that I believe your words? Hanuman said, I have no time for that. I have to go there. Lakshman's life is in danger. Lakshman's life in danger? What do you mean? What happened? I don't believe your words because there cannot be any danger to my brother Lakshman. You don't know the potential of my Lakshman. You don't know. That means you are a liar. Something wrong. So give me a clue that you are servant of my Ram. Then what Hanuman described, Shri Ram always speak about you. That when he was in exile in forest, you came with your mother and all subjects to take Ram back. Remember? And only Bharat knew this. And some other details Hanuman told in short. And Bharat started crying and weeping. Yes, this happened. Hanuman, how you know so much? And crying and weeping, he said, because my Ram speaks a lot about you. He loves you so much. And many times I saw my brother Ram describing your qualities, your generosity, your service mood. I saw him in tears. Bharat heard this and he immediately embraced Hanuman. Really, Hanuman? My brother Ram, he speaks about me. I thought he forgot me. He said, how can he forget you? He always speaks about the sacrifice you done for him. Hanuman started vibing the tears from Bharat. And Bharat's vibing tears from Hanuman. And just by touching, embracing Hanuman, he said, oh Hanuman, I don't know why I feel the embrace of my Lord Ram. Isn't that you every day you embrace his lotus feet? Hanuman said, yes. I touch the feet of Ram every day. He said, I'm seeing that, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that vibes. Hanuman said, but just allow me to leave right away. Because Lakshmana life is in danger. Hanuman described what happened. And Hanuman in short described, he got hit with an arrow and he's fallen unconscious. And I have to go there before sunrise. Otherwise, and Bharat kept his hand on his mouth. Don't say this. Don't you ever say this. No harm can come to Lakshmana. Hanuman, don't worry. I am taking all my soldiers with me. How dare Ravan can do this? I will kill Ravan. Hanuman said, with your blessings, oh my Bharat, even I can kill Ravan. I have been to Lanka. Hanuman, he went to Lanka. And Hanuman was thinking, when I am setting a fire to the whole country, Lanka, I better kill Ravan. Hanuman said, with the mercy of Ram, I have this potency. I could have killed Ravan, but I want to give this credit to my Prabhu Ram. I don't want to take this credit. So therefore, there is no need for you to go. Shri Ram is managing everything. Radha said, then okay, sit on my arrow. I'm going to shoot an arrow and wherever you want to go. The speed of arrow is more fast than the speed of mind. Can you imagine the speed of mind? Just by sitting here in Guyana. If your mind says, let me take me to Vrindavan. How much time will it take? No visa, no ticket, free of cost. Fraction of second, you are in Vrindavan. A mind, take me to the bank of Jamuna. Immediately mind take you there. And with your mind on the bank of Jamuna, you can worship Jamuna. You can offer flowers to Jamuna. You can perform arati. And therefore, there is a famous song in Vrindavan requesting and begging to the foolish mind, why are you wandering here and there? Why are you not going to Vrindavan? Man chal re Vrindavan dham, Shri Radhe Radhe gaayenge. O man chal re Vrindavan dham, Shri Radhe Radhe gaayenge. Radhe Radhe gaayenge, Shama Shama gaayenge. O tera kodi lage na dham, Shri Radhe Radhe gaayenge. Heard this song? Hindi bhajan. So touching. Oh mind, take me to Vrindavan dham. Vrindavan mein Jamuna kinara, निर्मल शीतल बहती है धारा, वहाँ गोता लगाए सुबह शाम, Shri Radhe Radhe गाएंगे. Oh mind, take me to the bank of Jamuna. I want to take a dip in the waters of Jamuna. Morning and evening, every time I just want to take a bath in Jamuna to get what? Purified. Because Jamuna Maharani gave us adhikar qualification to serve Radha Krishna. So Bharat said, Hanuman, sit on my arrow, and the arrow will take you to my brother Ram. more fast than the speed of mind. Hanuman said, Bharat, I have no doubt in your potency. I have no doubt in you. But with the grace of my holy master Ram and his holy name, I can also go more fast than the speed of mind. So Bharat released him. And just Bharat said, Hanuman, just give one message. When you're going to see my brother Ram, just give this message. I miss him so much. And I'm waiting and counting every single day. He promised me he's going to come back after 14 years. And remind him, if he delay one day after 14 years, he's not going to see the face of his brother. I'm going to die. I'm just waiting on him, counting every single minute of the day. When my Ram will come back, when my Ram will come back, when my Ram will come back. Just remind him. And Hanuman, with tears in his eyes, he chanted Jai Shri Ram, and he took that complete hill and he brought to Shushan the doctor. Everyone saw, this is impossible. He just left and he came back. Just left. Within a few minutes he came back. This is impossible. And everyone was surprised. He brought the complete hill. The doctor Shushan was completely bewildered. How can you bring this? He said, because I don't know, I was so bewildered. This was literally, that was literally, this was. So I was confused which one to take. So now it's your choice. Otherwise you have to send me back, and I don't want to go back. I don't want to delay. So Shushan took that herb, crushed this, and he made Lakshman smell from his nostrils. Lakshman, he came back to his consciousness. Where is Indrajit? Where is Indrajit? I want to kill him. And he saw he's on the lap of Ram. And Ram was crying. Everyone there was crying and weeping. Lakshman said, what happened? And Ram described, Lakshman, your life was in danger. There was no hope for survival. No hope. And if you would have died, Lakshman, I would have also died straight away. Without any delay. And you know who saved your life and who saved my life? You know? And Ram looked towards Hanuman and pointed. Lakshman, with tears in his eyes, is looking towards Hanuman. And Hanuman is saying, no, it's not me, it's not me. It's not me. It's just the name Ram. Because of the potency of Ram, the holy name Ram. Lakshman came to Hanuman. And Hanuman wants to touch his feet. But Lakshman raised him and embraced him. They both cried and drenched each other with the tears of love flowing from their eyes like a stream. Everyone else who was present there, they were just crying and weeping, seeing this beautiful, loving exchange between the servant Hanuman and his holy masters Ram and Lakshman. This is beautiful pastimes. And this gives us lesson. What lesson? On the strength of holy name Ram, Lakshman made impossible possible. Even when Lord Ram is in helpless state, his name, his holy name Ram, helped him through his servant Hanuman and made impossible possible, made Lakshman life back to his life. Made Lakshman back to his life. Similarly, when we hear the names of God from His servants, those bona fide spiritual masters, not Sadguru, but Sadguru, who believes in the holy name, who chant this holy name, and who give and distribute this holy name like jewels everywhere in the world. Take these jewels. We have complete bag full of these jewels. Take this. राम नाम के हीरे मोती मैं बिखराऊं ले लो रे कोई राम का प्यारा आवाज लगाऊं गली गली कृष्ण नाम के हीरे मोती मैं बिखराऊं गली गली. Oh everyone, just take this. We are distributing this free of cost. We are not charging anything. Yes? Here we have a program in this temple, right? Is there any fee? $10, $20? Then you have to sit here and hear Hari Katha, hear some singings, and after that you get some prasadam. Any fees, Prabhu? $50? Nothing? Free of cost? Free of cost. That's the nature of devotees. They distribute spiritual practices, they distribute holy name free of cost. But don't take that as cheap. Anything given free of cost, we don't value that. Mataji is going out for shopping, buying sari. One sari $100, other sari $1,000. Oh, expensive. And keeping that sari very nicely because it's expensive. Value that. So don't underestimate that holy name is given free of cost. The Hari Katha is given free of cost. Value that. Because that moment when we are here listening to this holy name and Hari Katha, the most valuable moment of our life, believe my words. That's only our asset which is going to help us at the end of our life. It's almost time. There are 2 more minutes. A practical example. There was one Mataji in India. She was very fond of wearing her necklace, which was diamond necklace. Very expensive. Complete diamonds all over. And throughout her life, when she got married, she was so attached. All that she is wearing, day and night. Diamond, very expensive. Pearls were there, diamonds were there. But she got sick with COVID situations. Everyone was on. So many people died. Also here, in Guyana, people died. In India, so many people died. So when she was going into ICU, intensive care, she told her son, take this diamond necklace out. And he said, Mother, Mom, you always wearing this. Why don't you? This is your necklace, favorite necklace, right? She said, but now this has no value. It's going to have no value now because I know I'm leaving my body. But do me a favor. Can you buy it's not expensive. Can you buy a tulsi bead? Like we are wearing this, which is not expensive, only how much in Guyana dollars? 50 Guyanese? $50 Guyana. Not even that. You can get in $10. It's so cheap. But at the end of the life, this has more value and importance than that diamond necklace. When a person leaves body, in our tradition, what we do, we put Ganga water and tulsi, which gives so much benefits. A person who's leaving body with tulsi in his mouth and Ganga water in his mouth goes very high destination, gets very high destinations. If you put diamond in his mouth, any value? Gold? A person who's leaving body just put gold bangles Any importance? Mandanam Lokaranjanam. No value. What is most required that time? Anyone who can chant the name of Prabhu in the ears. Anyone who can give tulsi in the mouth or give tulsi beads on the neck, which keeps us away from negativities, which keeps us away from Yamdutas, the messengers of death. So much importance of wearing this simple tulsi beads. If you are on the street and wearing diamond necklace, always there is a fear. Someone can come with a gunpoint and take the necklace. If you are wearing this, no one will come to you. No thief, no robbers will come and rob this. Yes? Simple example. Then how Yamdutas can come, the messengers of death, even they don't come near to anyone who is wearing this. So it's so cheap to wear this, but it has some great value. So cheap in buying, but it has a great value. Great value. So take this word seriously and try to put this on your neck, this neck string, tulsi, the weight of tulsi. Very auspicious, but we have to pay something for that. What we have to pay? No alcohol, no smoking, no meat, no onion garlic. That's the only price. That's the only price. No alcohol, no meat eating, and no smoking. That's the only price to pay. And what we get in return? So much merits and so much benefits. So much benefits. You see, in ICU, that Mataji told her son, take this out. It has no value anymore. And instead put that tulsi. Because at this moment, the tulsi bead necklace is more important than diamond necklace. Yes or no? So, there's always uncertainty of life. Any minute, any day, any hour, something can happen. Someone can shoot us, or earthquake, or any natural calamity can happen. What is the guarantee? We're going to see sunrise tomorrow. What is the guarantee? But at least we have hope by wearing this and chanting the name of Lord. It's going to give us very high designations. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Gaur. Everyone say Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Go loudly. One more time, loudly. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare. Sorry for taking so much time, because now we have Arati. So please prepare for Arati, and meanwhile we can have 2 minutes now with Veena. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Loud. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Loud. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Sing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So anyone who wants a neck bead, they can approach us, we can give you, but I only told you the price of this. No alcohol, no smoking and no meat eating. And anyone wants, please ask us on temple, we can give you this and keep on your neck all the time. It makes you safe from so many dangers. Believe this happens. Thank you so much for coming. And now we're going to have Arati. And again tomorrow we're starting 6 o'clock. So please come. You all are blessings to me because by seeing all of you, I feel so inspired and you actually utilize my time on this auspicious Ekadashi to speak some glories of the Lord. If you would have not come here, I can't speak to the walls. So I'm very much thankful to all of you to come here and please come tomorrow and day after. Hare Krishna. Shri Radha Govinda ki jai. Who's singing? Vishnu or Arjun? You sing? Sing. Vishnu sing.